Justin, finishing 5th tonight. Great job getting to a B main for tomorrow. Less stressful than some of the other guys you had to face out there. How did your A feature go tonight at the Chili Bowl?
We were all right. I struggled there. I felt really good all night, and then I just kind of struggled there in the feature, just tight against the curb on entry, and struggled to get it figured out. I kind of hemorrhaged some spots there in the middle of the race. Feel like we made some progress first few laps, and then really hemorrhaged in the middle. It kind of gave some spots away that I shouldn't have, and started to get it figured out at the end and come back through there a bit and got back to 5th. So yeah, all in all, excited, happy to be here. We'll just go to work and try and be a little better on Saturday.
Yeah, the Jason Persley is a teammate here. He
Yeah.
locked into the A main earlier this week. How much was his feedback able to help you out? Because obviously he raced earlier this week. He was there to tell you what a couple of things the track was doing, but you were able to observe some things yourself, though.
Yeah. The track's a little different from when he raced, and he helped out a little bit, but yeah, we all race a lot, like he was around hanging out and helping, kind of trying to figure out what's making like me and Ricky and feel so tight on entry, where he didn't really have that feel, or whatever he was doing was able to, he wasn't getting tight like we were, so trying to kind of help us figure out what's going on there, and kind of
Was there an advantage to racing later in the week? Because obviously the knowledge is fresh in your mind of what the track's doing, or do you think it was better to race earlier in the week?
I don't think it matters. I think it's 6 and 1, half dozen in the other.
What was the difference tonight? What more did you need there in that feature?
I just really struggled to get in on the curb. I just couldn't get rotated. Like the curb was pretty low on entry, and I would get I'd get stuck against it, and then I'd get tight in the center, and I just really struggled to get in and on the cushion nice, and I did a really bad job of it in the middle of the race and hemorrhaged some spots. And then as it got a little slicker and a little wider, I felt like I was able to kind of figure it out and do a better job and get some of that back. But I don't know. I just didn't do a great job in the middle of the race, and it's tough field here. Like you don't do a great job, and there's enough guys here that are really good race car drivers that they'll fill that gap between what you were doing and what you should have been doing.
You guys had like a 30-minute powwow there at the hauler. I mean, what did you guys kind of diagnose, or what was kind of the conclusion?
We're not sure, it's kind of, that's in Chad's hands, right? And he'll get it figured out. We just, I think we're all feeling a little bit tight against the curb and pushy. We lose the right front really easy, and so just all getting together on and Dason didn't. So getting together on what he was feeling, what I was feeling, what Ricky was feeling, what Chris was feeling, and trying to put our heads together and give Chad as much info as we can on what each of us are feeling, and to give him as much data as possible to be able to kind of sort us out.
You guys are clearly going to win a lot of races together, but is there kind of a feeling of a missed opportunity, first Chili Bowl together, and what could have been?
Yeah, definitely, right? I'm still super confident on the year, like I'm pumped to be here, and I really enjoy working with Chad, and yeah, I think we'll be really good once we get rolling. And yeah, this is a bummer, right? Coming here and you got to win your prelim to win the feature, and so now we'll go to work and try and put it in the show and have a decent Chili Bowl, right? But fortunately, they don't hang your whole year on this weekend, and we'll keep digging. Chad's awesome at this, right? He just came off a championship, and I'd like to think I'm a decent race car driver most days, and I think we'll go be pretty darn competitive.
Thank you.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.